Good afternoon. You might say that parents make sure that their kids are fed because they love them. You might say that teachers make sure that their students understand the material because they love them. You might say that grandparents are going to make sure that their grandkids have that extra snack, that ice cream, or that treat that mom and dad just won't give because grandparents love their grandkids. You might say this about a lot of different groups, about a lot of different people. The actions that we take can indicate our relationship, the way we feel about another person. So if I do something nice, it might be because I love that person. But it doesn't mean that I am love. That love is so much a part of my personality that you could describe me as love. That could not be said about any human being because we turn against each other too often. Too often we go back on the loving actions that we say and do, and we go back and we harm the person that we seemingly love the most. That's because we're human beings, sinful to our core, in need of somebody to come along and rescue us. And in comes God. God who is love. Listen, as the Apostle John writes in his first letter, 1 John chapter 4, verse 8. The one who does not love has not known God, because God is love. The idea that you could say God and love and mean the same thing is what's being equated there, that God himself is love. He exists in love. He shows love. He feels love. All of that towards people who don't deserve it. Towards people like you and me. People who need to have love shown to us but can do nothing on our own to claim that love, to deserve that love. And yet God, who is love, shows love. And that kind of love showing in your life, it would be hard to turn away from it. It would be hard to say, oh, God shows me that kind of love, but I'm going to go my own way anyway. That would be like saying, I don't care what God does for me. I don't care the kind of love that he has for me. I'm going to go my own way. Who could think of doing such a thing? The person who doesn't know God doesn't know his love. And the person who doesn't show love doesn't know God, because God himself is love. Love to you in the person of Jesus Christ. Love in the sacrifice he gave for you. Love in how he saves you to be with him forever. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.